Okay, here I'm demonstrating the Peavey StudioMix and Reaper, along with the interface here on the right screen at the top, StudioMix OSCII-bot, that was created by a nice man named Band on the Reaper forum. To the right top side of the StudioMix we have its transport, so I'd like to demonstrate that. I have a MIDI item here on the kick track at the very top, and I can go to the end of the project. I can rewind to the beginning. I can play. Play is also pause. I can go back to the beginning. I can play, and then I can stop, which automatically rewinds to that starting position. I can, with my modifier button and the select button, track select button, I can hold the modifier button, select a track
to arm,
and hit record. It gives a count off of 4, starts recording the track, and I stop recording the track. I have undo, I have redo here at the bottom. I have unarming the track for record. I have the select buttons here, selecting tracks. Then I have selected solo and mute. I have the jog wheel that goes through slowly. It's actually in half-second increments. We're hoping to get that adjusted to whatever we like. And then I have the shuttle that goes in 2 different speeds, from slow to fast. And that is the transport section. I also have the fader section. The fader section is actually at the moment controlling the mix bus, track 1 through track 7, a bunch of drum tracks. I have on my keyboard here hotkeys to set up different screen sets. So I go to an 8-track screen set. With the scroll of the mouse, you see the faders on the StudioMix move because they're following the mixer view over here, the MCP as we call it in Reaper. I also have control over pan knobs. So here's my panning on the mix bus, drums bus for example, over to the kick. So I have panning on this row of knobs here. The top row of knobs are for effects. So I go to my keyboard shortcut, which is to select different tracks, which is to go to the next track or the previous track. There I happen to have some effects. With the O, I can open up my effects. With my up arrow, I can toggle through my effects. On the Reaper OSCII-bot screen, you see it actually bring up which knobs control which effects, which parameters, excuse me. So here's 1 is the mix, 2 is the pre-delay, 3 is the decay time of the Valhalla vintage verb, as you can see. If I go up to the M equalizer, the M equalizer has the gain knob on number 6 for frequency number 1 controller. It also has the Q and the frequency range. So you can see how the controllers can manipulate the effects parameters. With the escape key, I close that window.